As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. Good to have you with us for this battle of NFC East rivals as the visiting team gets set to take on the home team. Both teams have taken the field, and the season is about ready to get started. Pollard in to kick this one off.
To start the game. Number 23 back to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is handled by O'Sullivan. Spins away from the tackle. Ready to go on offense for the first time.
Number 23 on the return.
The visiting team have sat down one of their starting cornerbacks. Thompson will step in as the starter. The home team come out in a nickel pack. Gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. Jordan is there for the tackle at the 35. The defense blitzes the corner, but the quarterback got rid of it quickly for a completion and a first down.
That was a great play because he saw him coming, remained calm, and threw an accurate pass.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
The backs are lined up in an I. He gets the count. Franks is there on the stop at the 38.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Gain of 4. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Watch your eyes. Watch your man.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Well, comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. You know, Johnny always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
So they face a 3rd and 8.
Let's turn it up, D.
Sykes, the deep back. Gets rid of it. And he hits his target. Russell fires complete, and it's good for a first down.
Yeah, he excels on 3rd down. Some quarterbacks just do.
So they have 1st and 10 here. The backs are lined up in an I. Spielman comes in motion. Hand it off. Joyce is there for the tackle at the 46.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Sykes, the lone back. Pumps once. Got to him as he throws. The pass ball's incomplete.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Third and 4. Ball on the 46-yard line.
The home team come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
35-yard line.
Little misdirection. Joyce is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
With the pass, it's broken up.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
And this is the 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Only one man back. Hand it off. Jordan tackles him, but not before the first down is reached. Great work on this drive. They've converted 3 times on 3rd down.
I tell you, when you let a team drive on you and you let them keep picking up first downs like that, it can really get momentum going for the other team. The last thing you want is for them to have all that momentum.
Let's go.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Comes up to make the play.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Had a shot, but couldn't come up with it.
All he could do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
And this is the 13th play of this drive. The home team come out in a nickel package. Looks to the end zone. He's there. Touchdown, visiting team. Russell finds the weakness in the defense and makes them pay. Number 6 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Their offense in great rhythm.
Yeah, there aren't many times during games that the offense stays on the field that long and runs so many plays. And the best part is they have a touchdown to show for it. A lot of times you'll see those long drives end up with field goals.
This one is taken by Morgan.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Beck is the deep back. With the throw, he finds his man. Patterson is there on the stop at the 28.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
8-yard gain. 2nd and 2 coming up here. The visiting team come out in a nickel package, looking to run it here. Reed is there for the tackle. Solid gain on the draw, and they convert for a first down.
He didn't get a huge chunk of yards, but he got past the marker, and that'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Little misdirection. Ingram whacks the ball carrier at the 30-yard line. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
They give it to the halfback. You can hear the collision up here.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
Just about a 3-yard gain. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Keep it up. Get it, son. Not today.
Crawford back in the shotgun. Beck in motion.
So we gonna take it.
Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 85 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Garner with the coverage. Pollard is ready to punt this one away. O'Sullivan looks like he's ready for the return. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 26-yard line.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
With a counter play. Number 35 comes up to make the play. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point.
Second and 4. Ball on the 33-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off. Well, he's there on the stop at the 33. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
Third and 3. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
The home team line up at a 4-3. Gets the pass off. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Carter comes into the game for the punt. Morgan lines up deep for the punt return. And he waves for the fair catch.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score any time they have the ball.
First and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
One of us will make a play. Play football.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on first down. Throws it. Knocked away. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
What's the hard count?
The visiting team line up in a 4-3.
Watch it.
Under pressure. Long throw. Incomplete pass. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Third and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go, boys.
Beck, the lone back. Number 80 comes in motion. Throws it. Complete to the running back. Jenkins comes up to make the play.
You don't run a pattern short of the first down on third down.
Pollard will come in now to punt it away. O'Sullivan is back to receive this kick. And so the punt goes out of bounds. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Keep moving. Come on.
Sykes, the lone back. Perry goes in motion. They give it to the halfback. Davis is there on the stop at the 37.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Solo! Stay posted now. It's showtime, baby. Quick shoot. You gotta have it, D.
With the throw. Incomplete pass. Nixon was the intended receiver on that play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Not today.
The home team line up in a 4-3 with the pass in and out of his hands.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Third and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Russell scans the defense from the gun.
Let's go!
He hands it off. Pressure. It's broken up.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
Number 6 will have to get a lot of leg into this one.
The
Great kick.
is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Sends it sailing. This one is taken by Morgan. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Crawford sends a man in motion. Throws it. Complete to the wide receiver. Garner comes up to make the play. At the 43-yard line. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch the snap now. Do some.
Number 80 comes in
Here
motion.
we go. Don't stop that motor.
Hands it off to the back. Low is there on the stop at the 39. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing. To stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield, and when you do that, you make the back change direction, making him go where he doesn't want to go.
39-yard line. At the end of the first quarter, the score is the away team 10, the home team nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter.
Second and 14. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Get it up.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Receives the handoff. Powering ahead. Griffin is there on the stop at the 45. Beck busted through for a few tough yards.
Third and 8. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1G.
The home team line up in a 5-receiver set this time. The pass ball's incomplete. Good pressure up front forces the incompletion.
You know that the defensive coordinator loves it. And he could drop additional guys back in coverage, but still get pressure on the quarterback.
Sullivan is the deep return man. From the 23.
30-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards. They'll take over at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
It's on. Here we go. Stay both now.
Sykes in the backfield. The blitz is on. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Kennison is there on the stop at the 41. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
All right, let's go. Get it started.
The home team come out on the 46. With the pass, it's broken up. Davis was there on the coverage.
Davis on the coverage. Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
Sykes, the deep man. Hand off to the tailback. The 40, the 30. The back breaks free. The 10. Touchdown. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
Number 6 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Another drive leads to another score, and they're really clicking now. This is going to be a very long day for this defense.
They're trying everything out there, but they can't seem to slow these guys down. The offense has a lot of work to do. Maybe it's going to be up to the defense to make some adjustment and find a way to slow this offensive unit down.
Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Morgan. The home team face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 20-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go. There you go, back. One back.
Back, the lone back. Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Come on. Hey, watch the boot. Blue dance, blue
The
dance.
visiting team come out in a nickel package. Closing in with the throw. Reed is there on the stop. Craig didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Stay in your lane.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, throws it, interception. The 30.
Now, that was just a bad decision. Look at this. Two defenders right near the receiver. Now, there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost.
Check it. Yo, one. Bring it. Set. It's showtime, baby.
They give it to the halfback. Tennyson is there for the tackle at the 17-yard line.
The defensive coordinator has to make some kind of adjustment. He's just running all over him.
2nd and 2.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They have a big lead, and they're on the move again inside the 20. Short pass to the fullback. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 9. A lot of pressure on the quarterback, but he still got away a good pass.
Yeah, and here's one thing. He's one of the smartest guys in football at the quarterback position. He's always watching film and studying defenses, and you see all that hard work paying off on plays like that.
With a counter play. And he gets in there. It's a touchdown. Sykes gets the handoff, breaks the plane for the 2nd time. Number 6 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. John, this is a game that's getting more lopsided by the minute.
Yeah, and it's obvious to say, but I'll say it anyway. The defense is just not having a good day so far.
He got all of that one. This one is taken by Morgan. An interception brought the last drive to an abrupt end. They'll do a better job, I think, of protecting the ball this time around. First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Crawford with a man in motion. Handed off to the fullback. Setting up play action. He can't get away.
He's a guy that thrives on getting to the quarterback. And that time he made it there using brute force.
It's 2nd down and 15 to go.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Back, the lone back on the ground. Ingram comes up to make the play at the 22. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. And they'll face a long 3rd down here.
22-yard line.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession, that's not what you want to see.
Pollard is ready to punt this one away. O'Sullivan sets up to run back the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 40-yard line.
First and 10.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The home team come out in a nickel package.
No, stop that motor. We're talking about bringing. Here we go, baby.
Gives the ball off. Jordan comes up to make the play. Sykes is showing no signs of slowing down as that gain puts him over 125 yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
We coming to wreck. You can't stop me.
The home team with a four-man front. Cross play to the left. Number 35 is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
Second and 4. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Defense, get ready. You gotta have it, D. Yeah, it's on. Stay back up.
They give it to the halfback. Well, comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. First and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Can't bring it down. Number 35 is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. Sykes picks up some tough yards there.
Second and 4. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Under 10.
The home team line up in a 4-3. Spins away from the tackle. Kennison is there on the stop at the 29. John, two guys converged on him and both missed.
And it's because they got beat by a very slippery runner. But that's inexcusable for both guys to miss him after getting a clean shot.
First and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Dixon is the deep back. Fields comes up to make the play at the 31-yard line. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
He brought some extra guys up on the run blitz. They got penetration, and they shut the play down.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Watch the play. Let's run, man.
The home team with a four-man front.
Don't stop that motor.
To carry it, Ogden is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Ball on the 27-yard line. Eighth play of this drive. 2 minutes to go.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Fakes the throw to the end zone. Almost picked off. He goes deep downfield and is lucky it's not picked off.
That's one of those times when you see a guy make a great play on the ball, but not come up with a catch.
Number 6. And the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. The veteran kicks it through.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
This one is handled by Morgan. He forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Blue down. Let's go, D. Knock him out.
They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers.
Watch out. Back it up, baby.
Going to the air on first down. Pressure going deep. Almost intercepted. Number 83 was his intended target. Thompson had the coverage on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Safety right. Let's go, let's go.
With the carry, they'll go with a play fake. Pressure coming. Low. Stops the clock there.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the set.
Good thing right here. Watch the snap down.
They'll go from the I formation.
Here we go, baby. Eyes. Nothing. They don't get nothing.
With a counter play. Stiff arm keeps him at bay. Griffin comes up to make the play at the 18-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. He can't control the ball. The home team scoop it up and they give it right back to them after the fumble on the punt return.
I'll tell you, when you're returning a punt, your #1 priority is to hold on to the ball. And your defense just made a good stand. When the offense is set to come in and make something happen, and you do something like that.
Hey, watch that screen.
Crawford out of the gun, dropping back to pass on 1st down. The pass falls incomplete. Morgan was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
Back in the gun. I can do it, baby.
Crawford back in the shotgun. They're blitzing. Gets the pass off. Interception. The defense just gave them the ball on the takeaway, but then they give it right back. The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Looking upfield. They'll spot this one at the 47-yard line. It records his 3rd tackle of the game. And below you can see how these two teams have done in the turnover battle. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The home team line up in a 4-3.
Get it up. You can't stop me. Let's run.
Gets the call. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. They're going to spike this one at the 37-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. He's now crossed the 150-yard mark rushing. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Play football. Good shoot.
Looking upfield. Franks, he's there on the stop. Takes it up the middle, picks up less than a yard.
That was just a burst of power from the defensive line.
Ball on the 37-yard
Ball
line.
on the 37-yard line.
Hey, let's go. All on us, y'all. Get it, son.
With the carry, Fields comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
27-yard line is the spot they'll have to get it to convert on this 3rd down play.
Let's go.
Russell stops the clock with that timeout. Number 6 needs to put everything he has into this one.
The field
He
goal
got hold of
attempt
it.
is good.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
whip kick here. From the 11-yard line. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play.
On the receiving team, number 80.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
And this should be the last play of the half.
23-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Set. Keep it up.
Hand it off. May is there on the stop at the 24. The end of the second quarter with the score, the visiting team ahead of the home team, 30-0.
We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Number 6 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one is taken by Morgan.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
One back. Let's turn it up, D.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. Closing in, throwing, and he hits his target. Number 80 makes the catch, but for a short gain, maybe 3 yards. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Drops back. Can't avoid the rush. Reed gets the sack.
This guy seems to make big plays in every game that I watch him play. They need to do a better job of sliding the protection over to his side.
And so he gets himself another sack right there. It's now 3rd and long after the sack.
19-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Watching the knee.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. He tucks it away. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. Nearly intercepted.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 43-yard line. They'll
First
take
and
over
10.
at the 43-yard line. First and 10.
The home team come out of the 46. Handed off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch the play.
Sykes, the lone setback. Russell with a man in motion. Gets the pass off, and he makes the grab. And he goes out of bounds at the 30.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Knock him out. Come on.
Handed off to the back. Fields is there on the stop at the 29.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense on.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Sykes lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Rolls right. Floats one into the end zone. Drops the interception.
As a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. When you're able to get two hands on it in your end zone, you're in a perfect position. Heck, you have to make that interception.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 29-yard line.
It's all about teamwork.
The home team come out in a dime package.
Hey, get out, watch the screen. Let's go, D.
With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Ogden had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. He'll drop a few like that one.
He made his last field goal attempt, which was over 50 yards. Number 6 has now made 4 field goals. A good start to the second half, engineering a drive that ends with a field goal.
That's a real good way to get momentum going in your favor.
Nice distance. This one is fielded by Morgan. The offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive, going 3 and out. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 20-yard line.
Do something. Safety right. Hey,
The visiting
watch the
team
ball.
line up in the quarter defense. Throws it. Incomplete pass. He had plenty on that pass, but it was off target.
He has to learn to take a little bit off it sometime. You don't want to try and guide it in there or put it up for grabs, but you also need to give your guy a chance to catch the ball.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Here we go. 3 shoot.
Crawford spreads them out. Under pressure, gets the pass off, and he just can't hang on. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Bring it up.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get 1st down yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Don't make a play. They soft, man.
Pressure. Another one. That makes 4 times they've brought him down.
4 on the play.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack.
29-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Pressure coming. Gets pulled down from behind. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now. And let me tell you, he might never be better than he is right now.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
Contain them.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
Drops back, fires this one out quickly. The pass is picked off. Jenkins takes it back to the 3-yard line. So it's a 1st down with great field position after the interception.
All on us, y'all. What time am I bringing?
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Touchdown.
I'll tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
The point after is good. That's why defenses have so much trouble against this ball club. It took just one play to score.
Yeah, I've heard of a no-look pass in basketball. That was a no-look touchdown. The defense didn't see it coming.
Number 6 comes in to kick off. Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Morgan. Morgan finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 25.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Hold the look. Hey, watch the screen.
The defense lines up in the nickel. On the delay. Jenkins is there on the stop at the 29-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Watch the snap down. We coming to wreck.
Crawford looking to pass, lines up with 5 wide receivers. Pumps, gets rid of it, almost picked off. Number 33 with the coverage.
Potter, the intended receiver on the play.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. The visiting team come out in a nickel package. He gets the carry. Great fake with the pass. Midfield. Thompson is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Watch your eyes. Check it. Hey, let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Flips the tackle. Jenkins comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line. Back, running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Yo, 1-1-1. So we gonna take it. Everything you got.
With the throw, almost intercepted. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Third and 3. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Get it up. Watch a man.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Play action. Gets rid of it. Gets his hand out. Number 85 was the intended receiver on that play. Thompson was there on the coverage. Pollard comes into the game for the punt. O'Sullivan back to return. Fair catch. That was a beautiful punt, and it appears they're marking it at the 5-yard line.
I'll tell you, you can't ask for anything more out of your punter. He makes sure that there isn't a return by putting it out of bounds, but he also pins them deep in their territory.
First and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Blue jam, blue jam. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good shoot. All right, here we go.
Hand it off. Ogden is there on the stop at the 9. Sykes rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 9.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
The home team come out in a 4-3. with the pass. Off target, and he gets it. Number 35 is there for the tackle at the 30-yard line. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Get me going.
The home team with a four-man front.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Here I come. Here we go. Don't make a play.
It's the toss to the left. Look at that power. Jordan is there on the stop at the 34. Sykes slashes ahead for a gain of 3. Second and 7 coming up here.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Check it.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Strong move. They're going to spot this one at the 49-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle. His 4th of the game. Excellent execution on the counter, John.
Yeah, he made some moves and broke free. And one of the things he does best is use his blocks downfield. He's very patient, and he waits for his blockers to engage. Then he cuts off their hip for a big gain.
Only one man in the backfield. Little misdirection. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 37.
This back loves to hit the defenders when they come close in for the tackle. He sees the hit coming, lowers his shoulder, and then boom, the defender's left lying there in his back.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
Dixon, the deep man. They'll pass on first down. With the pass. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, visiting team.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Number 6 will be kicking off. This one is fielded by Morgan. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
All right, now. Come on. Keep the throttle
The
down.
visiting team with a four-man front. So the quarterback runs with it and ends up going nowhere.
3-yard loss on the play.
Ball on their own 16.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Stay posted up.
The visiting team come out in a 4-3. Launches this one to the right. Thompson comes up to make the play. And a flag on the play. This one, I think,
Pass
is on the
interference
defense.
on the defense. Number 32.
So he
First down.
pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender has to be careful and make sure he plays the ball rather than the receiver.
First
Ball on
and
their
10.
own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The visiting team line up in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Lee is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. Beck battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup.
Second and 8. Ball on the 48-yard line.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the visiting team ahead of the home team, 47-0.
Nothing.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Ball on their own 48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Not today. Watch each other back. Everything
They'll
you
go
got.
from the I formation.
Clear! Clear!
Dropping back. Throws it. Incomplete. He won the battle at the line of scrimmage and forced a bad throw.
Every quarterback needs a little time to look over the field. There we saw a defense who wasn't given any time at all.
Third and 8. Ball on the 48-yard line.
The home team line up in a 5-receiver set this time. He was hit just as he threw.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
From the 16-yard line. O'Sullivan has a decent return, taking it to the 26-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
Out of the I formation.
Temple.
Cross play to the left. Field is there for the tackle at the 22-yard line. Nothing doing there as the linebacker read the play and throws him for a big loss.
That was a heck of a play. He has great speed, and he used it to fly through the line and take down the ball carrier.
Ball on their own 22.
22-yard line.
What's the hard count? Set. We're talking about brilliant.
Dropping back. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. Joyce had the coverage on the play.
Perry, the intended receiver, on the play. Third and 14. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Nothing over your head.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. The third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming in.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Morgan into return. And he chooses not to return this one.
It sure doesn't look like they're going to be able to come back in this one, but it's an issue of pride. They want to prove that they're better than they've played so far.
First and 10.
At the 39-yard line. First and 10.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. Throwing. And he fails to hang on to that. Number 83 was his intended target.
Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Get me going. From the start, from the start. Set. Hey, let's go. Get it started.
Closing in with the throw. The defense has it. The interception, another one, and a big reason why they're out in front. So after the interception, now it's first and 10.
Keep the throttle down.
They line up in the I formation.
Here we go. Lucky. Don't make a play.
And he gets the delayed handle. Franks is there on the stop at the 41.
They've done a good job moving the ball on the ground, and you can give most of the credit to that big offensive line. They've controlled the line of scrimmage from the very start.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
This up. Keep moving.
The home team come out in a 4-3. Gets the delayed handoff. Fields gets right in there and brings him down. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
As they get ready for this 3rd down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Come on.
With the throw, and it's complete. Good gain of 28 on 3rd down.
Gain of 28 on the play.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen. Knock him out.
The home team with a 4-man front. They're going to spot this one at the 7-yard line. It's a half dozen tackles. Sykes runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. They have 7 yards to the end zone.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Scratch strong. No more,
The home team line up in a 4-3.
Here we go.
Receives the handoff. Touchdown, visiting team.
That touchdown had everything. Good play call, good blocking, and a great run.
Number 6 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. The visiting team continue to increase their lead. Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded by Morgan.
This is one of those situations where they're playing for respect. The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get some slot going. Under 10.
With the counter play. He's brought down behind the line for a short ball.
The running game's not been a factor all day.
Second and 13. Ball on the 17-yard line.
We coming to wreck, so we gonna take it.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. With the pass, drops the interception. And we update our stats after that last play. Here's what he's had to endure when back to throw.
Third and 13. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Deuce it.
Throwing. It's broken up.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
Number 80 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. from the 45. Not much return room that time, and he goes down at the 47-yard line. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Play football.
They give it to the halfback. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, visiting team. Sykes has 5 rushing touchdowns in the game. Number 6 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. The visiting team pour it on with another score. This one is handled by Morgan. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
One back. Set. Get it started. Hot. Watch your eyes. Hot. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Hot. Get it up.
Handed off to the back. Garner is there on the stop at the 27. Pickup of about 8. Second and 3 coming up here.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package. Incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Let us big time.
He gets the carry. Nice play fake. Throws it, and he makes the grab. Patterson is there on the stop.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down.
Defense, get ready. Here we go. Let's go. All right, let's go.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Jenkins comes up to make the play.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
Hand off to the tailback. Setting up play action. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 34 with the coverage.
The intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Deuce it, deuce it.
The visiting team come out in a dime package. Off balance throw.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Morgan was the intended receiver on that play. O'Sullivan gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. The punter is in again. The 10th time he's come in to kick it away. And so the punt goes out of bounds. So they have 1st and 10 here.
On the 32-yard line.
The home team with a 4-man front on the carry. Franks comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Sykes runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Second and 5.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The home team come out in a 4-3.
Here we go. Let's go. Be good. Let's go, baby. Move in.
They give it to the halfback. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. The defensive tackle stops him at the line of scrimmage. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Don't stop. No, stop that motor.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point.
There we go, D.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Everything you got. Yeah.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Hand it off to the back. Well, comes up to make the play at the 36. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. Carter will come in now to punt it away. Morgan sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
So we gonna take it. You can't stop, man. Danny,
Crawford starts out of the shotgun. Pass play here on 1st down. With the throw. Almost picked off. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Second and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Get it,
They line up in the I formation.
Here we go.
Throws it. Almost intercepted. Deep throw, nearly picked off.
That was great defense right there. He got excellent position, and he did everything but come away with the ball.
Third and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Here I come.
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
On the play.
In this situation, they'll probably just punt the ball.
O'Sullivan looks like he's ready for the return. From the 41.
33-yard punt, returned for a gain of 4 yards.
Looking to end the game, they'll probably call a simple run play here. Ball on their own 46.
At the 46-yard line. 1st and 10.
Ain't no thing. Here we go. Strong right. Set. Here I go.
Give it to the halfback. Joyce comes up to make the play at the 45-yard line.
He's having himself quite a game. He's one of those guys who you can really trust to carry the load on offense.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Set. Watch the snap now. Hey, watch the ball. Understand.
Hand it off. Davis is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
These guys that can shrug off tackles are great to have in your backfield. Some of these guys are big and they just run over the defender, while other guys wait until the defender commits. Then they use a move or a juke or a spin to get out of a tackle.
From the start. Watch your eyes. There you go.
Receives the handoff. They'll spot this one at the 21. And so that makes tackle number 6.
He's had a heck of a game carrying the load for the offense, picking up great yardage on the ground and helping them control the time of possession.
2nd and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Run again. Defense, get ready. Set.
A lot of scoring, but a one-sided
The
game.
score is the away team 61, the home team nothing.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.